So let's revise git commands that we did in previous videos. So whenever I hear like git and we have to do git command, so I always fear because I haven't much experience in git, and I did some project and used git, but not experience with contributing in with uh, other group members. So it will always like fear inside me, like how can I uh, do that. So I am trying to learn this git in past uh, 2 3 days. So like now I have to learn whole git, like I have to learn the fundamentals of git. So let's revise. So revision is important to uh, get in our memory, to like uh, preserve that uh, git commands in our memory, uh, to better to do revision. So let's try to revise the what we have done previously. uh, so let me write and memorize like what we use commands. So first command, like we did git init to everyone uh, do the write this code to initialize the git repository in our local repository. Let's like use git repo only. Repository is long word, so git repo. We use git init, that will be like first command that we know. And second will be git status. So git status, we check like uh, it's in unstage, non-stage area or stage area, that file. And we can see like its file modified or tracked or not. So for that we use git status. What is third command? So whenever we find in git status that one any file is untracked, we use add method to add our file in stage area. We use dot every time, but you can specify the file name index.js, something like this, but mostly we use git add. So that will be our git add command. Let me make a smaller text. Fourth command will be we can save those changes. Otherwise if we add in stage area, then also it won't tracking that file. It's just aware of that file. It won't tracking that file. It's just in the stage area. So to track that file we have to do commit. Then we have to add message as a flag. So flag we can so flag also we can cover in this video, but let me just write all. Let me just memorize the all the uh, like command that we use previously. Remember, let me remember, my English is ready. Not memorize, let me remember. 5 git commit, after git commit, we can check like all git commit, git log to see all the commits. uh, Next will be after git log, what will be the there are branches, git branch, we can see all the branch. Then this will be sixth one. Seventh one will be, we can switch the branch using switch, or we can use checkout to switch the branch, and we can use merge to merge the branch. So I think this much I learned. Is there any command is missing? uh, Git init, git status, git add, git commit, git log. So let's try to like see the flags of these commands that we use, and if I remember any other, then I can write here. So git init, why we use git init? Git init we use to like initialize git repo in our local repository. Git status we use to check the file status, like it's in non-staging area or staging area or not tracked, modified, we can see the in status. Git add we move those files non-staging area to staging area. Git commit we use to so yes, I remember some like other also. So that will be, let me write, git reset, and what I can do, I can move this here, because git reset and git revert is used in to undo the commit. Git revert, so let me move this, so this will use to like undo the commit. Okay, git commit we used to save those changes in our code, so it will like track those changes, and we can see the using git status that what files are modified or what new files are created. uh, Git commit we use like we can pass the message also here. Git commit, then we can pass the message like commit 1, then it will be create new commit with that snapshot of staging area what it's contain. Git commit, it will have so many information, like it's have a hashed id with date information and who is like author. But the main information we need in the commit, that will be snapshot of that staging area that we added, that will saved inside this commit. When we do commit 1, it have a snapshot of that stage area. If we do commit 2, then it have a information of commit 1 and commit 2 snapshot of that stage area. So this is how we can do commit. And if we want to, so it will go something like this: commit 1, commit 2, commit 3. Then if we want to so if we change something in like commit 3 on this, like commit 3, we change something in our code and we don't want to save those changes in new commit. Like if we did some changes in our commit 3, and if we want to save those changes, then we have to create like commit 4, but we don't want to create this commit 4. Then we can use amend flag in commit. That will be something like this. So let me remove this. We use git commit hyphen amend. So if we use amend, it won't create another commit. It will use that current pointing head, that will be our current commit. So it will save those changes in our current commit when we use amend. But here problem is that when we use amend, we have to like provide the, we have to again write the message, this message for that commit, like what we did changes. So here we have to like write again message in, if we do simply this hyphen amend. But if we don't want to like if we want to keep that commit message, then we can use no edit hyphen amend, then hyphen no edit to, if we don't want to change that commit message, then we can just use no edit. So we revised the amend. Okay, now what is the next thing in commit flag? There is also, like if we want to trigger CI/CD pipeline without doing any changes, like when we have a project inside a Vercel, and if we want to trigger the again deploy, if we want to again like redeploy that file, then we can like we have to explicitly change something and we have to like commit again. But we can do that without like commit. We can use empty commits for that. Empty commit not empty commit doesn't have information about like snapshot, like author, so it's just an empty commit. So how can we do that? Let me do that. So here if we want to just trigger CI/CD pipeline, then we can use git uh, what if git commit allow empty, git commit allow empty. Then we have to pass the message empty commit. So this is how we can create empty commit, and it this commit doesn't have like so let me create here uh, let me use this only. So this empty commit doesn't have any information like author, date, I think date will be there or not, I don't know, but there is no information about previous uh, commit snapshot and current commit, that current what we call stage area snapshot for this empty commit. So this we can just think about like it's empty commit that doesn't have any data. Next commit flag. So I know only this three, and this three is like enough for me to use in like commit. I also know one, like if we want to remove staging area to non-staging area, then we can use here inside git uh, if we did git add, then if we want to remove stage area then to non-stage area, we can use we can use git rm, git rm, then we use hyphen hyphen cached to remove stage area to non-staging area. If we accidentally added like .env file in stage area, then if we want to like remove that and env file, then we can use this git rm hyphen hyphen cached. Rm mean removes. So let's move again to git commit. So we revised git amend, that will be if we want to save those changes in existing commit, we use git amend no edit for not changing the message. We created empty commit to trigger CI/CD pipeline. We haven't revised the git reset and git revert. So this both are like to do undo the commits. We use this to do undo the commits. That's why I use this inside a commit, like inside 4 I use this command. So git reset have 3 flags, and if that 3 flag will be git reset soft, git reset soft, git reset mixed, and git reset hard. So if we don't use any flags, then by default, if we use git reset, then by default it will take this git mixed. So let's see how it's behave when we use git soft, git mixed, and git hard. So we have these 3 commits here, and if we use git soft, then if we use git soft and if we use this commit to id git soft, then we can put like 7 for r e something like its hash id. If we provide this hash id git reset soft git reset hyphen hyphen soft, then we provide hash id for commit to this commit to, then it will like wiped out or remove this its above commits previous after. So it will like remove after all the commits. If it's have commit 3 and 4, then 3 and 4 will be removed from like history. It will preserve this, it will keep this commit to, but after that all commits will be removed from history when we use soft. But it will keep those data or information for 3 and 4 in staging area. So if we check using git status for this after this command, we will see the data of 3 and 4 will be in the stage area. So let me revise again. When we use git reset soft and we use this commit to id, it will remove commit 3 and 4 from history, and it will keep those 3 and 4 data in staging area. Okay, now let's move to mixed. When we use mixed with id of commit to, again it will remove 3 and 4 commits from history. It will keep commit 2, but here talking about 3 and 4 commit data will be in non-staging area. So when we do this command, then after do git status, it will show that this 3 and 4 data in non-staging area. So again we have to do, if we want to commit, we have to do git add for mixed. So if we use git reset by git reset only, then by default it will be remove this 3 4 from history, and it will keep the data but in the non-staging area. Here it will be in the staging area. Talking about git reset hard, if we use this commit to id, it will again do the same, like 3 and 4 remove from the history, keep the commit to. But uh, it will like uh, wiped out also 3 and 4 data. It's in it like we don't have that data 3 and 4 in our local directory. Like in non-staging area or staging area, there is no data for 3 and 4. In our local directory also wiped out all the data when we use git reset hard. So when we use git reset hard, so we have to be careful. We don't have to use this git reset in like uh, in uh, didn't getting the word. In collaboration we don't have to use this git reset if we are working in separate branch, uh, and if we are working in our our own project, then we can use this git reset. Otherwise it will be create issue when we use with collaboration. So we revise the git reset. Let's move to git revert. So git revert also undo the commits. What so if we use git revert, then uh, provide this commit to id, then it won't remove this commit. It will create new commit by undo the commit to. So like let me remove this too. If we use this for commit to, then it won't remove the this commit. It will keep this commit in the history of commit, and it will create new commit by undo the previous commit. So it will be completely new, but it will like preserve the that previous commit. So this is how we can use revert. So we did revise git revert. Next will be git log 5. Git log we use to like see the all the commits, all the commit history, like commit 1, commit 2. It will show the all the information, date, author, commit message, and talking about its what we call flags. Talking about git flags, it will be git log. When we use one line, it will show only message and hashed id in 4 digit. So that will be most useful if we don't want more information. Then we can use git log one line. Then if we want to see the number of commits, like if we want to see last one or last two or last three, we can just provide hyphen n, then provide the number like 1, 2 or 3. It will show last 3, last 2 or last 1 depending on the number. Then if we use p, then it will show what files is added uh, in the commits, in the commit 1, in the commit 2, it will show the difference, like which files are added in the commit, which files are removed. So using git log p we can see more details. So there are many things here, like pretty also, then we pass the more information. So there are many commands for git log, but I use only this one. And if I want to know more about, like if we want to filter uh, more, like in narrower we want to filter, then we can like search on the Google, like what are the more flags, uh, like pretty also, pretty, then we can provide more information about that commit. So I don't want to remember all the things. If I stuck, then I can just Google it. So you just have to like remember this basics: amend, cached, no edit, empty commits, something like this. You just have to remember this basic commit, then flags will be, you can Google it: git reset, git revert, something like this. So next let's revise git branch. So we can create new branch using git branch, then provide the name. If we just do git branch, it will show by default master branch, and it will show star, like let me use hyphen, it will show star and master. If we didn't create here any branches, if we want to create branch, then we can use grid branch feature 1, then it, then again if we do this git branch command, we can see the two branches, master and feature 1, but star will be on the master. If we want to change the branch, we can use checkout or switch git so switch will be latest one, so let's use switch. Then we have to provide the branch name, that will be feature 1, so it will point that star to this feature 1. And there will be also concept of sync. If we do git log, then we can see this both are sync. If we like created this branch feature 1 from this master, master will be the source of feature 1, so it will be in the sync master and the feature. What will be the next? So in branch, if we want to delete the branch, we can use -d, git branch -d, then we can provide the branch name and it will be deleted. So this switch and checkout we already like did here. You can use checkout or switch, both are working similar. Branch, then also in git branch we do merge of branches. So if we created this two branches here, and if we want to merge this feature in master, then we have to switch branches into master. Then we can use git merge. Then we have to provide the feature one branch name. Now it will be merged. So so master will be pointed, master head will be pointed to this feature one commit hashed. And here problem is like, if we create so let me copy this. If we created 3 branches, first will be master feature one feature 2, and right now we are on the master branch. Feature 1 have one commit, that will be feature 1 is done. Feature 2 has also one commit, that feature 2 will be done. Now if we want to merge this feature 1 into master, then we can use git merge feature 1. Then this feature 1 will be merge to master, and it will like point to this feature 1 commit. Then if we want to again merge this master to feature 2, then it won't directly merge, because the head of this master will be pointing to the feature 1 commit. So what it will do when we try to merge like this feature 1 and feature 2, so it will work this feature 1 directly, but if we try to do merge in second time, then it will do this feature 1 plus feature 2, then it will create a new commit with this merge of feature 1 and feature 2. Then it will be master will be sync with this feature 2 and feature 1, but feature 1 is not sync with feature 2, and feature 2 is also not sync with feature 1. So master 2 will be sync with feature 1 and feature 2 here. So finally we revised all the things, and मुझे यहाँ पे रिवाइज करना ही था, तो चलो वीडियो बना ही देते हैं। तो मैंने वीडियो बना दिया, एंड मैंने काफ़ी सारा रिवीजन भी कर लिया। सो if you have any like commands that you know that will be helpful in like real life working with git in a real project, then you can put in the comment section. So I think I know the most important commands that will be helpful. I am also learning, so I have to also working with remote directory, so I am just learning with local directory here, local git repo, for this all these commands. So let's revise tomorrow again with some new commands. So thank you.